How's it going, Scorpio? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. I'm just getting myself organized to do you guys monthly reading for the month of January 2019. Welcome to my channel. So I am using the first deck I ever owned, the Essential Tarot deck. This is the deck that I learned with as a new tarot reader. So I'm using this deck to do all my monthly reads for January, the first month in the new year. So I hope this resonates with some of you out there, if not all. Just keep in mind, you guys, that this is a general reading. So just keep what resonates with you and forget the rest, because some messages are meant for other people. There tend to be a lot of people watching my tarot readings, so just keep that in mind when you're listening. I do take clients if you'd like to schedule a one-on-one reading. My email address is AriesFireTarot@gmail.com. All this information is in the description box, so you don't have to like take notes or anything. So thanks for tuning in to AriesFireTarot. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody's support. I'm almost done shuffling, you guys. I have to shuffle until like I get sort of a message from my spirit guides to stop. So I'll keep up the witty banter until I get to that point. Oh, had a couple cards fly out, so I'm going to keep them. Looks like a few cards. So I feel like that's good. And I'm going to start with these cards that jumped right out of the deck. So here we go. So the first card I have for you guys is, the Nine of Swords. So it looks like some of you may be having some racing thoughts that might be disturbing your sleep, but you could be feeling a little bit stressed out. I'm not exactly sure about what, but this does happen to a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't help that you know that you're in good company, but I'm seeing some sleepless nights for quite a few of you. So the next card I have for you guys is the King of Pentacles. So think of somebody that you know of, like either in your life or just social media or whatever, business person that is self-made. They've taken everything that they know about business and something that they're passionate about, and they've turned it into a career. And they're extremely financially stable. But they also have like the biggest heart, extremely generous with their time and their money if they can afford it. There also could be a mentor. If you're like Canadian or if you've ever watched Dragon's Den, like the person that I most associate the King of Pentacles card with is Michael Weckerly, because he's a person that, you know, I don't think he was formally educated, and he took everything he had and he rolled it into a business, and he's incredibly successful. He's also extremely generous, supporting people, and just like seems like such a nice guy. That's who I think of when I see the King of Pentacles. So if you can relate to that. And I do believe this is your energy right now. You're trying to get something going for yourself, and you're letting it sort of get to you, because I think you're worried a lot about the outcome. So here's a little advice to you from the universe. Let the universe handle the outcome. You just stay positive and keep going. Actually, there's something on this card that I've actually never noticed before. So you can see the back of the throne here with the King of Pentacles. My eye's been caught to the shape of the bull there. So you need to have the stamina and the determination of a bull right now. Like, be bull-like in your way of thinking. Kind of let these thoughts go, you guys. All you can do every day is your best. And if you don't feel it was your best, you get up and you try again tomorrow, and try a little harder. And like, you have to have the mentality that you're doing your best, so that the universe can rise up to meet you, right? And that's exactly what this King of Pentacles energy is about. You don't need really, you don't need 100% like formal education. You need your heart and you need your mind, to be working together, to propel you forward. And then the law of attraction, universal energy reacts to that. Like, that's what's happening. If you're thinking, oh shit, this is never gonna work, or, you know, I really suck at this, I mean, the universe is gonna go, yeah, you're right. You know, because the universe has one response, and that's, sure, yeah, we'll do that for you. So if this is your thinking, that's what you're gonna get. Like, if you ever gone, I'll give you an example. I know I'm babbling, but you guys, I'm just being told to, and that's my excuse. So you ever go out on a date or a blind date or something like that, and you think, oh, this is gonna be hell, and then it is? I mean, you basically spoke that into existence, right? So just keep that in mind. Like, and the foremost thing is to love what you're doing, so the universe can love you back, right? So anyway, the third card that popped out, you guys, is the Star card. So, you know, when I see this card, this is saying you can wish upon a star, because the star is part of the universal heavens, and you are part of the universe. So when you're wishing on a star, you're wishing to the whole universe. So, like, if you're not a religious person or whatever, and you don't believe in prayer, ask the universe. You can Google how to ask the universe and do that, like, and write down intentions and stuff like that. What's it called? Like a universal check or something like that. I do this, and like pay to the order of me, right? Love the universe, like things I need, like I need new equipment I'm being compelled to shuffle again. I need new video camera for my readings, right? Or my car paid off or something like that. And I just put it in a jar and I forget about it. And I know that the universe is going to bring that to me. So just remember that stressed out thoughts sort of repels the universe and the law of attraction. It's kind of like a shield. So, wow, I've had a couple more cards pop out here. So, okay, so the first card that I've got three. So, the first card here is like the Two of Rods. So the Two of Rods is somebody that is sort of beginning their journey here, but this is not just like a cute image here. It's like you have the world in your hands, right? And you just have to decide to go and get it. Really. You've got a bit of a road ahead of you to get there, but look at how determined this person is, and they're like facing the sun, which is the strongest thing in the universe, right? So you've got a lot of support out there in the way of like universal energy, but I just don't think a lot of you believe that yet. Like, when you decide that you want to do something single-mindedly, the universe steps in to help you. And this could be part of the problem here when you see the Five of Cups kind of turning around and looking at what may have failed previously. Right? You've got spilled cups here, and you've got this person looking at the spilled cups, but if you turn around a little bit, and this is you, okay, make no mistake, this is you, you're kind of looking at, oh, I really sucked at this, or I really screwed that up, or whatever. I mean, that's life, right? So, but you have more opportunity waiting for you if you turn around and, you know, you've got beautiful water and sky, and there's a nice castle there, and Everything looks pretty good over this way, so turn around and look. You know, if you keep on looking backwards, that's really not super healthy. You know, oh, I got fired, I'll never have a good job again, you know. And then you're telling the universe, you know, I'll never have a good job again, or, you know, nobody's as good as my ex-partner, I'll never have a good relationship again. Guess what? You know, so just remember, and what you're speaking into the existence of your reality. So here I've got the Queen of Cups for you guys, and the Queen of Cups is outwardly immaculate. You know, you probably never catch the Queen of Cups off guard. Like if you did a pop in at her house, or like it would be spotless, and you know, she'd be dressed and ready for company. But this hides, it's a, you know, it's a reality for her, but it's also a bit of a facade to hide the emotion that resides in her. And this energy is for male or female. It doesn't matter what you identify with when you're watching this. This is just a female energy in the cards, but it could be, it is relating to you, the viewer, right now, Scorpio. So there's still, I think, a deeply injured part of you. Five of Cups. Looking backwards. Like when you feel anxiety, it's because you're either looking at the past that did not work out, or you're trying to plan the future, and then that puts you in an anxious mindset. But you can overcome that. One more card here. Got the Tower here for you guys. So the Tower is about something about to shake up your life. Something is going to happen for you guys, and it's going to come out of nowhere, so you think. But it's actually going to change the path that you decide to take for the better. So when you see the Tower, I mean, it looks a little bit frightening, you know, with the dark sky and everything. And, you know, it looks like, is that a person? I think this deck wanted to be a little bit gentle, right? It's just somebody's sweater being blown out of the tower, you know. But if you look really closely at this, it's just the top of the tower that's being blown apart. It's just something like an ignition, right? And the foundation is super strong. So, and I think this has already happened to you guys, where something has happened that ended, that you're still not quite over yet, that you could possibly be in mourning for, but it could be the thing that takes you to the thing, right? I don't think anything in your life is an accident. I saw Wayne Dwyer give like a video where he said he ran into an old friend, and he asked how that friend was doing. And they said, oh, I just got fired from my job. And he said to that person, oh, well, congratulations, right? And the person was all flustered. Oh, how could he congratulate me? But that thing led that person to the next thing. So even if it's like sort of a horrifying breakup, or you lost your job, or, you know, I'm getting car wreck, you guys, for some of you, it could be the thing that leads you to the thing. And I just want to give you a quick example here. A friend of mine was in, she was in a bad accident, and she was really, really injured. So she went to someplace in the US to recover with some friends. And she ended up meeting the man she was meant to marry. So that's what I mean when sometimes the thing can lead you to the thing. So, I don't want to take that card. You know, shit happens and you just have to kind of finesse your way through them and like be powerful and know that everything is going to be okay. It's not always easy. Like, I'm not going to lie about that. You know, sometimes we experience tragedy, and on the other side is the thing that you're meant to be blessed with. So it's really not easy to see things as a blessing when they're falling apart around you, or you kind of want to look back and be miserable, but you know, you do have the world in your hands here, you guys. So right now I'm shuffling the Archangel Guidance cards from the Angel Tarot deck, which is a Dorian Virtue deck. Try saying that 5 times fast. Whew, mouthful. And I'm going to pull one of these to sort of cap off the reading. I've been doing this for all signs, so I'm being compelled to cut the deck. And we've got the Sun here for you guys. I'm going to show you this card really quickly. So the Sun is representative of Archangel Uriel. So when you have a specific Archangel appear in your reading, this angel wants to support you. So you may call on them for help in dealing with whatever situation you're going through out there. And angels are non-denominational, so even if you're a particularly religious person, it's okay to ask an archangel for help, because they don't reside within a particular religious sect. Okay, so the guidance here is you have a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So how much of this card sort of sums up everything that I was just conveying through the Essential Tarot. And there's something else here. I want to show you guys the Sun here, which is very powerful. And this, I want to say page, but he's not a page, technically, has the world in his hands. And then you have the power of the Sun in this card for you, right? This card is so compelling. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself, you guys. So great message for you guys that whatever you're going through or have gone through, you keep going. Like, do not give up, stay positive no matter what. Even if it's just something like, be thankful for the sunrise in the morning, be thankful for your friends, like be thankful for your companion animal, like, and this is, I'm going to wind it down right away. Something like, I listen to gratitude affirmations every morning, and I have a dog that means the world to me. So when, like on the video, they're saying, thank you for this, thank you for that. Like, I spend time saying, thank you for my dog, thank you for my dog, thank you for my dog. Because that's something that gets my vibration going higher, because I love my dog, right? So I keep saying that, and it just raises you up. So whatever, like if you're thankful for coffee, I'm thankful for coffee. I'm thankful for my pillow. Like, just whatever small thing you can be grateful for, and you keep saying it, like, the guidance is to say something or hold that vibration for 17 seconds. Say it 17 times and keep saying it, and slowly you'll start to emerge from, if you're going through a tough time, you guys. So very nice reading for you guys to keep going, and you have a really nice outcome for January. Just great advice for you guys. So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Take care and stay blessed. Bye.